Hey everyone, so we're jumping back in RTA. We're real low in the ranks, which I love. It's nice. Hopefully we don't get paired up with too many mega whales, or if we do, hopefully their gear sucks. So I've actually pulled Dark Nick since you've last seen me, which is kind of cool. I don't have him built or anything like that, so I won't be picking him, but I think that is a hero that I'll probably build in the future. I'm waiting to see what comes out here in the next month or so, because apparently there's supposed to be a new dungeon, or we're supposed to get updates in higher floors to current dungeons, so I don't want to use any resources there. Like on Dark Nick, if I need to use them in the dungeons to progress to higher levels to get better gear. So here, we'll start with Alicia, and then we pick Jocasta and Elise to kind of counter these two things. Now, the Rosalie is probably our ban, but the Rick could be pretty good against us too, but he's not ascended, so I'm not super worried about him. I might just try and cleave here. Both the Jocasta and the Alicia are kind of quick. If he bans the Alicia, I'll most likely get outsped. But that's okay, I think. Yeah, so he's definitely gonna ban. He's definitely gonna ban the Alicia. So my Light Nick is going to get frozen. Oh, interesting. So we might be okay here. I think our Alicia can outspeed. It is only level 70. Halia? Yeah. So I actually think we're going to take out the Rick here. Okay then. Yeah, I think if you would have banned... the Alicia, it would have been interesting. But off to a hot start. Alright, I think we just keep banning the Cordelia. This is such a problem hero, in my opinion. I do have like Royce and Seema and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. This hero is annoying. Definitely not as annoying as some LDs. It's just more people have this hero because it was accessible to basically everyone. All right. So something else that I think I'll talk about in this video is some kind of like beginner tips for people who are starting RTA. The first thing is guys, if you go up against someone who is an absolute whale, do not worry about it, okay? Like, those people have paid thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to be able to not think and stomp you. So don't feel bad about getting stomped, okay? The heroes there are just absolutely overpowered, and there's nothing you can truly do about that, and that's okay. So that's rule number one. The second rule is what you want to do, at least for your first pick, is try and get someone who is very versatile, okay? Very versatile pick, whether it's Jocasta, because she heals everybody, reduces negative effects, healing, all of those things. Alicia is a really great pick. She's an extremely fast character that can one-shot a lot of people. She can kind of take out a problem unit, which is nice. Nero is a really nice first pick too, just because he reduces people's speed if you have him ascended 5, and he's just a really nice tank kind of damage dealer. He's a threat while also being able to sustain some damage. So in regards to your picking, you usually want maybe 2 supports and 3 damage dealers, or 3 supports and 2 damage dealers. That's the general kind of idea of how to pick. So right now, I have 1 support and then 3 damage dealers. So my last pick is most likely going to be a support hero. And when you're picking, try and have an idea of who you're planning on banning. So right now, you know, I'm planning on banning this SSA. So that means right now I can bring in some kind of support hero that has debuffs. So someone like Atara would be really good. Although someone like Jerome does make this a little tricky. He actually might be my ban. And if that's the case, I might pick somebody like Fiona to help me try and deal with the SSA. So let's try this. A5 Jerome is extremely scary. So here, the Kasim should be pretty good against this setup because they're definitely going to want to try and freeze with this. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is kind of one of those things, you know, that happens when you're in the lower ranks, is some people don't have, you know, the best kind of gear or anything like that. So we should be able to clean up here, but like my my Rosalie and stuff like that isn't very fast at all. So she shouldn't outsped the Winstrix, but anyway, that's the thing. Like, it's not all about champions. You do need the gear and things like that and some good team composition. So don't get discredited if you don't have all the best gear, you know? All right, another win there. And we'll talk about, you know, some more things. So here, you know, we're going first, right? So a good general pick, good general first pick, Ashlyn, very strong. You know, she has some control on her S3. She can do a lot of damage. Like I said, Alicia, very quick hero. Nero, very strong AoE damage dealer. Also increases your team's speed. Rosalie, really good against all red, green, blue characters. And then, you know, a Jocasta, which I think is probably the best red, green, blue support hero right now. I think you could make a case for somebody like Cordelia, but Cordelia, I think, is more of a threat than a support hero, in all honesty. She can be used with a bunch of support heroes, not have a damage dealer, and because of her morph ability, like, she is the threat. It's kind of nuts. So here, I think I'm going to pick Ashlyn. I am 100% banning this Oderic, so I'm just going to try and figure out how to deal with the rest of his composition. Or her composition. Okay, so a Hassel. I think our last pick is probably going to go to somebody like Aurea, maybe. So maybe we try this. And then something like this. So the SSA is a good matchup for the Light Nick, but I'm pretty sure I can just kill the rest of the team here. So the bonus turn, I mean, the Jabez is going to try and take out the Jocasta, which might work. So I'm guessing he's gonna. He should have silenced maybe the Light Nick there. Yeah, we're still in a pretty good spot. Yep, you gotta worry about that. Okay, so here we're gonna try and save up our ultimate, because no matter how tanky that SSA is, you know, he's still going to get one shot by the Elise if he doesn't kill her. So he's going to try and take out the Jocasta, I guess. Yeah, my Jocasta's pretty tanky, though. All right, so this is the spot that we definitely wanted to be in. So this SSA, he's in a lot of trouble here. Yeah. You'll see how much damage the Elise does on her ultimate. It's pretty awesome. Oh, and I true striked. That stinks. Because if we didn't true strike there, we would have one-shot him. It would have done like 65, 70,000 damage or something like that. But he can't seem to take out the Jocasta. So here, this is actually pretty good because now we can taunt him because he used up his cleanse on the Elise. But slow rolling battle. Oh man, the unhealable proc. That stinks. As soon as the light Nick ult, okay, he's catching on to that now. All right, now we're in trouble again. All because of all because of True Strike, which the devs think is better than crit rate, which is funny, but we got bailed out. Got bailed out by the light Nick. But yeah, if she didn't True Strike there, she probably would have done about 100,000 in damage. But anyway, True Strike, amazing. 3 for 3. So as we're climbing up the list here, we are going to run into some whales. I actually might, let's just ban Halia. Let him pick Cordelia. We'll have our Royce and all that stuff. Okay, we'll go here. And I think we'll pick Rosalie. Because Rosalie is a pretty good pick against Alicia. I guess none of this truly mattered because this person's just going to go brain dead. Brain dead picking. Maybe Divine Yolanda next or Vengeful Hassle. Maybe one of the twins. They don't have the Dark Twin, so maybe Light Twin. You know, creative picking by the opponent here. Pick one green-blue character. Just one. Okay. It's not one. There you go. Nope. It was close. Well, I mean, to be honest, all these people are kind of issues. All kind of an issue. I need another cleanser or the Desdemona is just going to run wild. So here, I hate doing it, but I think I'm going to ban the SSA and keep the Oderic. Yeah. Ban the Jocasta, which was smart. But I'm in trouble here. Just too many overpowered LDs. Hopefully they're like under geared or something. So he's in a pickle here because if he goes after the Alicia, then his Oderic is, yeah, kind of. I mean, he stole all of her attack, which of course is, you know, fair. But it looks like we're still getting around it, so that's nice. All right, so here I think we're gonna knock him out of here and then put the the attack down too. And then this way, the Alicia is gonna die. And then whenever the Oderic comes back, his attack buff's already gone, so then we just finish him off. So he will bring back the Garnet, which stinks. But we still killed her. So now he's gonna die. Okay. Yeah. I mean, sometimes there it's hard to get away from not banning the Oderic just because it's such a powerful character. But we had just enough, you know, to knock out that Desdemona. Because if Desdemona got to play, that was going to be an issue. All right, last fight here. First pick the Alicia. All right, so here, as much as I want to ban this Divine Yolanda, this hero here is obviously just quite unfair. So I think what we're going to try and do is I think we're going to just try and outspeed the Divine Yolanda with Alicia. Hope he doesn't ban her. Light Nick's not too scary. Okay, another Oderic. So here I think we'll go Elise and Badmar. And yeah, just ban the... Okay, that stinks because now he's definitely just gonna ban the Alicia, and then we're not gonna outspeed, and he's just gonna like one-shot everybody. Well, with this, if we can kill the Ashland, then we're all right. Hopefully he should kill the Alicia. Interesting. Okay. It's probably one-shots my Nero. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. And now can he one-shot him? It does. That is a bit of a bummer. I think I'm just gonna hope that Light Nick isn't booked. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, hey, like I said, whenever you run into people like that just have like all the OPLDs, and the gear was good enough. Yeah. The interaction actually with Oderic and Light Nick is pretty cool because Oderic can be slow and he will outspeed any of your highest speed characters. So like he could have brought the slowest members ever, I'm pretty sure. And because Oderic jumps in front of the fastest person, it then puts Light Nick in front of the fastest person. So that's kind of a cool interaction for, you know, the people that have the busted LDs. Just something to think about. Anyway, that is the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.